Happy Sunday to everybody. We are here. We have some delicious food in front of us. We have some good conversation on deck. But before we get into all of that, this is my baby Sharice.
It's my baby CJ.
And like I said, we back with some more heat for y'all. It's extremely hot outside. And we ran out this morning to grab a couple things for this meal, and that was early this morning, and it was already 95 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 102, something like that. So, needless to say, we'll be in the house today. Anybody got time for that? It's my man Frank. Everybody say hi to Frank. You know, he's here. We're going to move him to the side, but he is here. Today, y'all, we got a little seafood mukbang. You know, we got some crabs, some sausage, some eggs, some shrimp, corn, Bloveslife sauce. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, it's pretty amazing. Hope y'all can see it. We got some fresh vegetables here. We got some cucumbers and some bell peppers. Got some Kool-Aid. And I ain't bring no lemon. I forgot to get lemon, so I got some fresh lemon juice. So we're going to go ahead and pray over this food real quick and then get right into it. So bow y'all heads. Frank, bow your head. Lord God, we come to you today on this beautiful Sunday with this delicious meal in front of us. We hope that you make it as nourishing as possible as it goes into our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
So how y'all doing today? Everybody good? I don't know if it's hot where y'all are, but it's hot where we are. It's ridiculous, man. It's been hot for weeks. I mean, I know it's summertime, but can we get a break from this heat or no? It's ridiculous.
Can't wait for the wintertime.
I know. Wintertime ain't bad. I'm used to the winter. And I work out in the elements all winter, so. But I would just like for us to get just somewhat of a break from this heat. It's just crazy out here. Then you gotta walk around with a mask the whole time. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. We're still sitting at 84 subscribers right now. Still being humble, still appreciative. Hopefully we'll have more people come through and holler at us. Enjoy us. So today, y'all, with this whole Will and Jada thing going on, that's been the talk of the town. But how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about open marriages? You know, that's like a big thing today. You know, it's a lot of people that's into it. I personally am not into it. It's not something that I wouldn't say it's not something that I support. But it's not something that I would partake in. I mean, when I say it's not something that I support, I mean to each his own. You know.
There's no need to be married if it's going to be an open relationship.
Right. I forgot who said that. But it's the truth, though. What's the point? Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. This Bloveslife is hitting on 100 right now. But what's the point in being married if you just going to be Just picture this. Picture this scenario. You and your significant other is laying in bed watching your favorite TV show or something or whatever, just reminiscing, chopping it up. And one of y'all side pieces or side situations hits your phone while y'all cuddle up. You cuddle up in the bed with your wife or your husband. You gonna get up out of your bed to leave him or her in the bed and go see the side because he or she called? You imagine?
Huh?
I don't think she called you.
Oh.
You imagine the level of disrespect? The crazy thing is people out here that's okay with it though.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's no point of getting married if that's what you want to do.
Well, if you get married and you find in your marriage that you're not happy,
Just leave. Right.
And you don't have to be enemies when you leave.
Right.
Don't have to be bitter. Try to keep the kids from the father, or father trying to take the kids from the mother.
And usually that's what they do. That's usually what happens. They use the kids as weapons.
Sickening.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, you using that child as a weapon, it's not hurting nobody but the child.
Mm-hmm.
Having them going back and forth and back. Oh, sorry. Y'all see that? That onion, no. Man, we've been fiending for some Bloveslife sauce lately. We watched 2 of her videos this morning. I was like, man, we gotta go get something. But yeah, comment down below how y'all feel about open marriages and all that stuff like that. What is it called? Monogamy?
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
I think so. Or the men that have like multiple wives and
That's like the what's
polygamy. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments. I don't remember. But
one and one only.
One and one only, right?
And everybody gonna have issues, but it's all about the communication. And if you willing to put the work in to fix it, and if you're not, leave.
Me and Sharice had to learn that a long time ago, that we need to work on our communication amongst each other. And when you finally get it the way you want it, it makes things a lot easier because you're able to discuss what you want to discuss openly. We got some crabs in here too, y'all. I'm not really that big of a crab eater, but this one, she'll crush a bushel by herself. But what we've been trying to do is we've been trying to minimize the amount of food that we have in our videos. Because I don't know if y'all remember our last 2. I think this is our 3rd seafood mukbang, I think.
But remember, one got deleted by accident, so we didn't post it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that hurt. But if y'all remember on our first one, our first seafood mukbang, if you don't remember, you can go back and watch it. But we had a mountain of food. But at this point, man, we still learning. Like I said, we say that in every video. We still learning. We're still trying to figure out what lane we're gonna continue to go down, and we figure great conversation will always be good. So, you know, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with just sitting there and watching somebody just recording themselves eat and not really, but you gotta say something, you know. And ain't nothing wrong with a little real conversation, especially conversation that people can relate to.
Right.
don't see nothing wrong with it at all. And hopefully y'all eating with us while we eating.
I do want to say a prayer for Tamar if what they're saying about that is true. Hope that she'll be okay.
Apparently, Tamar had a suicidal episode where she tried to take her own life and was rushed to the hospital, and so we just praying that she is okay. She's one of our favorites. We love Tamar Braxton. Y'all pray for it too. Suicide is a serious thing these days.
Suicide, depression.
Depression, yeah. I just like bullying and all that stuff, man. I can't really speak on stuff like that because I've never been bullied, but I've known people that's been bullied, and I'm pretty sure anytime you get to a point to where a child is scared to go to school on a day-to-day basis, or a child, is threatening to harm themselves and all of that, it's a problem. And these days, people can be so cruel.
A lot of people ignore kids when they say it too, but you gotta look into that stuff. You can't ignore it.
Especially if it's your child.
Right.
Like, your child coming to you and telling you that they don't feel safe going to school. You need to take that serious. You as a parent should be the first one to take it serious.
So hard to control yourself.
Emotions definitely gonna get involved, but you gotta address it. You have to address it. These days, them schools can be rough too. The influence that social media has on everything.
I hate social media in so many ways.
Everybody quick to pull their cameras out with something going down instead of trying to help. I mean, I'm all for minding your business and stuff like that, but if it's something that you can help prevent, then why not help to prevent it?
You get more likings and more popular when you post it versus helping stop it.
That's what it's all about. It's always about popularity. But who wants to be popular for that reason? Like, people losing their lives, this COVID-19 going on, and numbers going crazy, sky high, through the roof, all over the country again.
When they said it was going to have a vaccine, or try to have a vaccine next year?
They say the top of next year, but who knows? Nobody really knows.
Hopefully they can get something soon and get this under control, cause.
Or at least, yeah, slow it down some. Like, but it's going to have to come with the help of us as citizens too. They can do all of these vaccinations and all that stuff. All the stuff they want to do, but if we as citizens are not following protocol as far as 6 feet distance and masks and gloves and stuff like that, washing your hands, then what's the point? It's all just going into it. It's like we going in a big circle.
Yep. This came and just took over everything.
Right. Everything was copacetic.
You were supposed to go on your first cruise this year.
Messed all that up. I have never been on a boat before. I knocked my fear of planes out last year. But this year, well, I was about to knock out my fear of going on the ship. Ain't doing that now. Not right now. That's not happening.
And go to the water park.
Nope.
Nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they start shutting everything down again. If things get too bad, that's exactly what they're going to do. But it's good to see certain places, like I saw TGI. Was it TGI Fridays?
With the outside?
Yeah. They got this nice setups outside.
Even where we went yesterday, I mean, it was a ride. It's in Maryland, but the outside, sitting outside.
Yeah, it was hot. Man, it was hot. Great place, nice place to go, but it was just hot.
What's it called?
Sunset Cove. And I guess you would consider that Essex. I guess.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It's on the water, and the setting is, all of the tables are like in sand, so it's like you're sitting on a beach, kind of. And you're looking out at the water, and the food was delicious, impeccable.
Yeah. And great prices too. The service was amazing.
Yeah. Y'all get a chance. Sunset Cove out in Essex. We pretty much got seated immediately for it to be on a Saturday.
First, I didn't want to go because I read some reviews that were bad. But I'm glad I went.
You learn something new every day. You can't always go off of them reviews because you can't please everybody. And somebody will get one of those small disagreement with a waiter or something, and they could have just already eaten their food. Everything was good. They'll have something small happen with a waiter or a manager or something, and then it's, oh, this place is terrible. The service was terrible. The food was terrible.
Right.
I'm going to Yelp. I'm gonna make sure nobody comes here again.
They sound like that, babe?
That's how they sound. That's how I think. That's how I think they sound. Got some cucumbers. But yeah, check it out. Sunset Cove. It was nice. It was real nice. It was just hot. Like I said, it was just hot.
Real hot. They got little umbrellas and stuff, but
it ain't even matter.
But the waiting area where you wait to be seated, that was nice.
That was nice and cool, yeah. I just wish we could have got seated in an area like that. But overall, the place was good. The place was amazing. The food was great.
They had a live band playing. Well,
two dudes. It was two dudes playing guitar, but they were singing like classic songs from the 90s and stuff. It was good though.
well.
It's good to get out though. I mean, we've been quarantining and been in the house so much over the last last couple months or whatever.
Since March.
So people starting to get a feel for wanting to get out again, which is understandable, but you just gotta do so accordingly though. Just make sure you're doing what you gotta do to protect yourself and your family.
Yep.
That's it. I get so sick of seeing people out out and about with their kids, and they got on, the parents that have a mask on, the kids don't have a mask. Parents have on a mask, but the kids don't have them on it. Like, that burns me up. I just don't understand that.
That was one thing I was real happy about yesterday. If you notice, every child we seen, except for the ones that was in the water, had on their mask.
Yep. And that's how it's supposed to be. I make sure our daughters always have a mask. Always.
He finally started letting her go out about a month ago. Before, she couldn't go, not even on the front porch.
When COVID was in its peak, which was, well, I would say when we first found out about it and everybody started going crazy, my daughter wasn't going nowhere. If she wasn't here, she was at her grandmother's house. That's it. Other than that, she ain't going nowhere. But now things are gradually opening. But sure, we're going to go places, stores and stuff, but put that mask on. I'm excited about vlogging and stuff in the future. Let y'all see how crazy I'll be out in public.
A sight.
It's a sight to see. But yeah, man, we just wanted to come through and holler at y'all, man. I know I said I was going to have something for y'all, or we was going to have something for y'all on Friday. But don't worry, we got y'all.
I'm in school. Doing stuff with the kids.
Yeah, we got a house full of kids. So, trying to balance all of that, it gets tough. And then trying to do a YouTube channel. But us just starting out, we're going to figure out a way to balance it all. And start getting more videos up and hopefully have more people subscribe to us and, you know, all that good stuff.
The plan is to do a couple of videos today, so if y'all see us in the same outfits,
yeah,
it's all done in the same.
Let me tell y'all
day.
something. I ain't trying to hide none of these or read no comments. Somebody talking about CJ and Sharice dirty. We wearing the same clothes every day. we gonna end this video and then we gonna jump into another one. And then later on we may do another one. So we might get, I say 2 in the possible for today. We're not gonna post them all today, but 2 in the possible with the recording of them, so we can have, you know, give y'all something at least. Try to get back on our consistent level. So I'll just make sure y'all continue to come and see us and like, comment, definitely comment, hit that like button.
What you grade that?
I was about to say like, comment, share, and subscribe. I was going to say subscribe first. I be messing up. I be messing that up a lot.
Only when you say subscribe.
It's kind of a tongue twister. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Did you get full?
Yeah. I don't know why seafood make you full so fast. But that's exactly why
I'm glad we didn't put a whole lot.
Put a whole lot in these bowls. The seafood makes you full quick. Don't you be hungry again an hour later?
What you doing, Elsia?
I ain't even hear her come down here.
Me either. I just looked up and she was standing there smiling. Crazy kid.
But, oh man, we into the second clip already.
For real?
Yeah, it says 2 minutes. All right, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all continue to come back and see us. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And hope y'all was eating with us. Hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. We'll start doing that more. But with that, I love you.
Love you too.
Love you, Frank.
You know, I'm gonna start putting mine in the video.
You're what?
My 2-time. Keep putting Frank right there. He not the only loved one in this house.
Frank alert. She hating.
Because Frank don't count no more.
Y'all love Frank though, right?
2-time came in and took over.
Frank been in every video since the beginning. Now she want to bring 2 times.
I'm addicted.
We love y'all.
See y'all.
Peace.